up shop. I'll be out soon.
Hold on. Let me call you back.
Alright, yeah, hit me back. Hey, what's up?
You should have stayed in the studio, Don Tolliver.
Chill out, what?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name of DJ Preach. That's right. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, man. A bold prediction about a new movie that is coming out. By the time you see this, it will be the day before the premiere of Scream 7. All right. So today is just bold predictions. I did not get an opportunity to go see the movie just yet. So this is just me, going off the top of the dome. Bold predictions is just what it is. Bold predictions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a new installment of Scream 7 when Nev Campbell has returned as Sydney. All right, and this is awesome. Brings back the nostalgia of things. If you're a Scream fan, this is great news. Having the OG back, and from the trailers that I've seen, she has a family, she has a husband, she has a daughter, and things is looking pleasant. But then there's always that past that's trying to catch up with you, and here we are with the antagonist with Ghostface. All right, and where I get into the bold predictions is simply this. Doing a lot of research, we do see, even in the credits, that Matthew Lillard is mentioned in the credits. All right. And for those who don't know, the actor played the iconic antagonist, Stu, from Scream 1. And it already mentions that he's in the movie. All right. Now, here's the bold prediction, and this is where it gets very funny for me, because I don't think with all the executives, at Paramount and Spyglass and the other productions that are producing this film, I don't see him as the antagonist. In the major, in the I would say at the end when it's time for the reveal, because you have already put him in the credits. That would spoil the whole thing. So where does Stu fit? Maybe he is in the psych ward. He disappeared for all these years, and he comes back as this good guy trying to save Sydney from the antagonist or the copycat antagonist. I'm trying not to say the K word, still, family and all of that, but, maybe he's protecting Sydney from this. All right. That's one. All right. And then, unfortunately, because he's a legacy character, he gets, offed at the end for saving Sydney. That's just one bold prediction, all right? The second is, maybe he is the main antagonist, and he has a partner, okay? So this whole time, he's been sitting, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that he was gone since Scream 1, and then he just sit back and waited for the right time to come back and be the lead antagonist and training up his partner in crime, literally. And the big reveal with that is whomever, all right? So that's all I got for Stu. All right, that's all I got for Stu. The other main bold prediction, and the reason why I wanted to make this, and I'm talking about this is extremely bold, what I'm about to say, ladies and gentlemen. I just think that the antagonist in this movie is going to be somebody totally off the wall. You never saw coming. I'm talking about different. I'm talking about skin color different. I'm talking about skin color different. I'm talking about we may get our first black antagonist, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just say that I'll just say it. Joel was the only black person in the whole Scream franchise that survived. Now, what do you know? Jada Pinkett was up out of there. Omar Epps, up out of there. Anthony Anderson, up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it. My boy is Scream 3, up out of there. You know what I mean? But Joel, Gail's cameraman, the only one that had common sense to leave and get in a taxi cab, and he left. And everybody was like, yeah, he left. Like, what they got to do with him coming back? I don't know. It's a bold prediction. What if it is him? And then y'all gonna go back to this video and be like, yo, bro. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Listen. If you just want to shake things up and keep things alive, because, you know, they kind of, Scream 7 is the last one. I don't know. But if you want to keep things interesting and keep it going, you know, which I highly disagree. Like, we don't need Fast and the Furious franchise. Like, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You know, but, you know, if you just want to keep things interesting and keep it going, why not make Joel the... Yeah, come on. All right. Listen, man, those are my bold predictions for Scream 7. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen the movie yet. Hey, if you feel as though that you would like to go see the movie, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And come back in the comments and leave a comment. You know, spoiler free, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler free comments. You know, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you like this song, please share. All right. Until then, I will see you next time.
Nothing but heat from your pastor's favorite DJ, DJ Preach.